all my partners, they got the gangster mamas. Them was some of the most hardened killers in the streets because their mothers groomed them. The nigga who was groomed to be hard on a woman, he's very abusive because his mother taught him these traits. And whatever mama teaches us, we stand on it.
What's good? Dark Knight gang. I'm Neptune. All right, bro, look. I finally watched the Charleston White and Cam Newton interview. That thing is like 3 hours long, bro. It took me like 4 days to watch it. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, I just want to talk about it real quick because, you know, Charleston White, he keeps going viral for the crazy things he be saying. Here's the thing, though. He kind of makes sense. I think people get caught up, like he said, people get caught up in his delivery. If you don't pay attention to the delivery, it's kind of like Andrew Tate. You know what I mean? Andrew Tate, his delivery was so horrible that people didn't want to listen when he spoke facts. And it's the same thing with Charleston White. Charleston White, his delivery is so left field that when he speaks facts, people don't listen to him. But if you just pay attention to the message and not the messenger, this dude be speaking facts. Of course, everything that he says I don't agree with. That's another thing where people get mixed up. People feel like if you agree with somebody, you have to agree with everything that they say, and that don't make any sense. So I don't agree with everything that Charleston White says, but he does make some good points. So look, let's look at some highlights from him and Cam Newton's interview, and then let's talk about it. You know, he's going in on the black community, and I'm not mad at it. I mean, the black community do be messing up, you know. I'm part of it. I'm black. So I be peeping. I be looking like, damn, we fucking up. Anyway, I hope life is going good for you, man. Hope everything's good. Hope everything is Gucci. Let's watch this video. Shout out to the gang. Y'all, let's go.
Dion coach football. I address killers. I say King Von, Nipsey, Rolling 60. And if you kill in my community, I'm going to say you did it, nigga. You don't get to ride around here and holler no snitching. Who did that killing? I'm the nigga come out and say they shot that baby.
There's no denying that you're standing for and by your people.
Well, here's the thing. When you're addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you're looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil when you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried
That's
about
facts,
the delivery
though.
when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka. They weren't worried about the delivery. Got no manners for no slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. The delivery? I like girls kissing girls where I'm from. And that's on the radio. Girls on girls. That's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving to school. This song they playing with Drake. Y'all worried about the delivery? These niggas talking about killing each other. That nigga Thug said, nigga, I shot at your mama. You don't mention me no more. He really shot that nigga mama. And y'all worried about my delivery? These niggas are confessing to murders on songs. And y'all worried about my delivery? The conditions of black sucking them talking about booty holes, y'all worried about my delivery? And the way y'all snap and pop y'all pussy to this music, the way y'all kill and drill to this music, don't trip about my delivery. Hey, yo, Easy, why you wear your pants like that? I wear my pants like that because that's easy access, baby. Easy, why you talk like that? I talk like that to get my point across.
So once again, everybody's so caught up in his delivery, they not even paying attention to what he's saying. You see what I'm saying? Look at what he said about snitching. If you really think about it, bro, let's just get out of black culture for a second. Let's use our brains and let's think for ourselves and not allow black culture to dominate our brains. So if you were to think for yourself, you're in a community, right? And you got killers and drug dealers around you who are making your community worse for you and for your family. Why would you not want them out of your community? Really think about that. Really think about that, bro. It's you, and let's say it's 300 people that you love, right? All of you guys live together. But then there's just like 10 bad apples throughout 300. And these 10, they going around killing, they stealing, they selling drugs to you guys. They bringing down the whole community. Why would you not want to eradicate that? If you really think about it, why would you not want to eradicate that? You see what I'm saying? But us, we've all been so conditioned. No snitching, no snitching. I ain't no snitch. You a gangbanger, do your thing. You making money, do your thing. You selling drugs to these kids, I don't care. We promoting XYZ to the young generation, nigga, I don't care. Like, you see what I'm saying? We're so caught up in that frame of mindset. Like, that's our mindset. We just like, whatever. Nigga, don't snitch. He a killer. He a rapist. He sell drugs. He robbed my mama last week. I'm still not gonna snitch because they said I shouldn't. Like, it doesn't make any sense if you really think about it. But anyway, let's continue to see some more things that he said. Once again, I agree with some stuff, other stuff I don't. He be saying some outrageous stuff. I'm going to try to find the segment when he was talking about Brittany Renner. He was talking about there's some women you just got to put your hands on and smack them up. I was like, bruh, this nigga tripping. Anyway, look at this.
How would you approach a woman like Brittany?
You gotta handle her rough. You gotta be a dominant man to deal with Brittany Renner.
When you say rough, you're not talking about domestic violence. Rough.
Yeah, domestic violence.
No, man.
Right?
No.
Tripping,
You ass, nigga, I'm telling you. Yeah, you gotta see one of them ones you gotta kick in the ass sometime. Slap her across her head. Bitch, sit down somewhere.
No.
Man, ain't being Uncle Curtis done it, and they stayed together 40, 50 years. All good relationships, somebody got to take an ass kicking somewhere in the relationship. That's not where y'all gonna stay together.
Right. We're gonna cut that out.
Man, ask that. Man, everybody got whoop. Man, you can't tell nigga he can't whoop his hoe and she getting out of line. She the kind of hoe you got to
So the woman that you was with, you put your hands on your woman?
I will if she take me down.
No. Have you ever put your hands on your ex-wife?
No.
Okay, thank you. So all that shit that you talking
I done slapped the shit out of my baby mama.
Huh?
Yeah, I done slapped the shit out of my baby mama. Driving.
Nah. See what I'm saying, bro? Some things you can agree with. Other things is just like, that's so just left field. It makes no sense. You know what I mean? Him talking about, yeah, you know, my uncle and us, they did it. They've been together 50 years. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm pretty sure she hates her life. Like, you know what I mean? So some things he says just off the wall. If you want to watch this whole podcast, of course, I'll put it down in the description. It's pretty good. Cam Newton is a good interviewer for sure. I liked it. But anyway, let's keep watching some more clips. I didn't know this. This part kind of blew my mind, bro.
Legislation in this country. I was working with over 50 U.S. congressional members, from Ted Cruz to Mark Rubio, Senator John Cornyn. I was on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I had done a study with News 21, Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Y'all wasn't paying attention then. So, nigga, I gave y'all what y'all want. A ignorant motherfucking nigga that talk like them rappers. Now y'all listening. Now y'all paying attention, huh? I got y'all attention. Checkmate. Now let me tell y'all what y'all need.
That's facts, though.
We fucked up as a race of people since y'all.
Look, that's so, bro. That's crazy because that's facts. That's just how we are as a people. If you are trying to be like proper and good, nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care. You gotta be ignorant. You gotta say some stupid stuff, and then the black community will pay attention. And like he said, I guess checkmate. Because now we all kind of like watching him and seeing, oh, he's on another interview. Let's see what he's talking about. So I guess it is checkmate. Because now, look at what he said. Now, since he got us all in checkmate, he going to let us know how he really feels. So you know what? Charleston White coming up with this diabolical plan was smart. This is a diabolical plan, bro. This is kind of fire. I'm not even mad at him. He's the villain that we need, you know?
Y'all so caught up into my delivery. 5% of children now are catching HIV from ages 13 to 21. What y'all worried about?
That's crazy.
85% of the new chlamydia, all the new cases are teenagers. What y'all so caught up about?
Sheesh.
Nigga, only 35% of most kids in inner cities can read on or above their grade level. What the f*** y'all talking about? These kids can't read. So if we gonna be real, let's be real.
So with Charleston White, bro, I don't know. It's like, maybe this was his diabolical plan. He said it was, so let's see what he does with it now. Because everybody's watching him. You know, well, not everybody, but, you know, we see the little viral clips on social media, so let's see what he does. You got our attention, Charleston White. Your diabolical plan, it worked. Everybody's paying attention. Now let's see if you try to make the community better or if you're going to do like the rest of us and don't do shit. We going to see. Anyway, this is a cool little video. If you guys watched the interview, let me know down in the comments. Shout out to the gang. Everybody have a good day. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, my boy. See y'all next time. Yo.
And that's what's happening in these households.
It's becoming overwhelming.
It's only one parent.
It's
only one parent. Not only that, the problems and the frustration of the children is mounting on top of whatever problems you're having at work, whatever financial problem, and your relationship problems.
So along that, as not just you, but what you've been able to verbalize and picture paint is a typical situation in Black America.
I call it the traditional single African American parent home.
It's so not problematic. It's
traumatic.
It's trauma.
It's trauma
in that household that's festering, and you're building the next generation of killers, pimps, drug dealers, because that's what they see.
Out of fear. All my partners, they got the gangster mamas. Them niggas was some of the most hardened killers in the streets because their mothers groomed them. The nigga who was groomed to be hard on a woman, he's very abusive because his mother taught him these traits. And whatever mama teaches, we stand on it.
Damn.
I'm gonna say it again, nigga. Whatever mama teaches, we stand on it. That's why, nigga, I repeat a lot of the shit my mama say. Nigga, mama said that the Bible. So, nigga, so if you, the street mama, that's why the whole mama is so dangerous. But the loving, over nurturing mama is just as dangerous as the whole mama who teaching him the street shit.
Yes, sir.
Because she handicaps him, and what ends up happening is, out of his rebellion to be free as a boy and a male, he overcompensates with being over masculine. Because mama done gave him all this everything, so he trying to play over masculine. He too tough. That's the nigga too tough. Over masculinity is the driving force for niggas to crash out. Nigga want to fight all the time. That's mama. He don't know to think because being analytical is a man's natural behavior, not an emotional state. Nigga, we been groomed to be emotionally responsive and emotionally driven men because of our loving mothers. She's so loving, she only whoop us when she frustrated. That's where we learn to hit when we get mad. Sit down somewhere. Bow, bow, they hit you. And secretly they feel guilty because I've done it as a parent.
Yeah.
Feel bad the motherfucker, but you done already delivered the lick.
Yes, sir.
I got a friend by the name of Terrence Sampson. He did 29 years on a 30-year sentence for murder. When he was 12 years old, he stabbed a next door neighbor 93 times.
Sheesh. Right?
He said he had his first homicidal thought when he was 5 years old, after his dad had brutally beat him.